Hello folks, welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, the split timeline is over. We have both of those characters are dead. And so now we can have a fresh start. So, I now brought my game up to speed. That means we have the big ol' content update. And they've added a ton of stuff. So they've added a journal which will collect all kinds of location data and there's a whole thing about secrets, about talking with factions, and they've greatly expanded this part of the game. And there's also now a thing that's called the water ritual, which you can do with faction leaders, and you can... I don't know how this is going to work. I have not played this before. I've just read through the thing, but it sounds super interesting. And there's like now... It appears like it adds a lot of stuff that is not combat, and I love it. This is great. I can't wait to get into this stuff. So, as I said, we're gonna start a new character, and I'm going to go with the axe melee and freezing hands character. Reason for that is that this is just where my mind is at right now, and I don't really... I've been kind of stressed lately because of unrelated life stuff, and I just kind of don't feel like playing a sort of a fiddly Esper character. It's just, I don't know, like something in me says, no, don't do this right now. So we're gonna start with the axe melee character, and which will be a pretty similar character to the last one, but we're gonna try to make this better. After that, we're going to do the Esper, I think, and after that I want to take a look at Sniper, going with a ranged character that is specialized in bows and rifles. That is sort of the plan. Yeah, so let's create the new character. We're going to be a mutated human, obviously, because we need freezing hands and the carapace. We're gonna put this on 22. We're gonna have 16 agility, just so that we don't have a minus there. We're gonna have 20, I think, 20 toughness. That sounds good. We're gonna have 18 intelligence, and we're gonna put the rest into ego. This means we're going to have really low ego, which means trading is going to be a bit of a bummer here. But because of high strength, we can lug around a lot of stuff, so I don't know, maybe we're just gonna sell tons of trade goods all the time or something. I don't know. And the ego is going to increase after a while. So with the points that we get from leveling up, we're going to mainly focus on strength. Reason for that being is I want to get really good at the X trade thing. So let's go. We're going to be a chimera, so that we only manifest physical mutations. I'm not interested in mental mutations. And we are going to get freezing hands and the carapace. So, now we have 2 points left. Sleep gas, yeah. Sleep gas, general... I'm not going to get night vision, because that is sort of obsolete with being able to have glow spheres in the throne slot. Heightened hearing. What was that? Presence of enemies within a radius of 5. Electromagnetic pulse. Disables nearby artifacts and machines. You know what? I think I'm going to go with two-headed. Which means we have 2 head slots and 2 face slots. Which is kind of fun. So how about that? How about that? And we're going to be a marauder. That means we're going to start with X proficiency and dismember already, which is awesome. We're going to have charge and already butchery. So, space to begin the game. My name is Meandering Max. And here we go. Here we go. So let's take a look at our equipment. We have a lit torch and a bronze battle axe. Not really equipped with anything too great. We have icy vapor, and we're essentially naked, apart from our natural carapace. We have 32 drams of water, a bit of raw bear meat, and some furs, and that is essentially it. Alright. So, let's take a quick look at this. So, we're gonna max out this tree. Over time, we're gonna get everything in this tree. We have 24 strength, so we'll pretty soon be able to get Decapitate, which we're gonna do as soon as we can. And we're gonna get all the other stuff. Backswing, Hook and Drag, Cleave, Charging Strike, and Berserk. At some point. Like, it will take a while until we can get Berserk, but we're gonna get it. Other than that, we're not gonna go with Tactics. We already have Charge, and that is all we need. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get Endurance to get Calloused. And, you know, all the other stuff. Shake It Off is really important. And, you know, Juicer would be nice, Weathered would be nice for harsh conditions. And we're probably gonna get Shield. And that is sort of what we're going to go for. So we have a lot of stuff, a lot of points to put into stuff. So, yeah, we're not gonna run out of skill point sinks. So, here we go. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. Begin water ritual. We could try that, but let's not do this just now. We're gonna do this later. So this guy's actually apparently the faction leader of Joppa, Mehmet. Let's get these quests. Let's get... And the glow sphere is too expensive. The glow sphere is too expensive right now. We're just gonna pick up all this nonsense so that we can... Oh, hello. So that we can trade all this garbage for... Hey, weird artifacts. Acid gas. And freeze grenade. And 2 copper nuggets. Yeah, we're gonna get the... We are gonna get the glow sphere. Oh dear. Black robes, boarskin gloves. That's gonna get it. Oh no, we cannot obviously equip them. Forgot about that. Battle axe, copper nugget, wine, star apple. Yeah, let's just collect everything here. And a kilted shawl and another copper nugget. Oh, hello. That was automatically exploring that I accidentally did. Glow sphere. So, black robes, we don't need those. We don't need the furs. We cannot use the boarskin gloves. Let's get rid of the kilted shawl. We're gonna keep those for Argive, but we're gonna get rid of all the torches. We're gonna get rid of the iron short sword, the fractured microchip, and those copper nuggets. How about that? Like this. Offer. Trade complete. Good. Good. So, we're gonna equip the glow sphere in this slot. We're going to have a quick check-in with Tam. See if they have anything. Oh, they also have glow sphere. Bunch of bandages. Yeah, that thing would be nice. It is an axe, but way too expensive. Yeah, it's rough to go back to a low ego character. But yeah, well. And obviously sap masks and all this kind of nonsense we can get. But we will find a lot of stuff when once we go down to Red Rock. Hey, why are you... Oh yeah, no, he's gonna kill this guy. Okay. That always happens. Argive is kind of... Yeah, let's get the book actually. That's worth quite a bit. And look at his vine wafers. Yeah, let's get his vine wafers. And get his quests. Argive. Acid gas. Yes. Freeze gas. Level 2. So now we have the weird wire quest, which is good. We'll put that into freezing hands ASAP. And we're gonna put freezing hands on 1. Dismember on 2. Charge on 3. It's gonna go somewhere else entirely. And we're gonna put Titan Carapace on 4. That works. Okay. Can we do the water ritual with him? Yes, we can also do the water ritual with him. Okay. So let's take a look at this thing. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of Namid. Appointed a corrupt administrator as minister of the good-worshipping oligarchy of Shanamore. Mandated the practice of throwing bones to portend the future in Namid's name. Okay. Note the location of Shanamore Good Quadrangle in the location's historic sites section of your journal. And we have the quest. And also, yeah, note the piece of information in the Sultan History's Namid section. That's good. So we have... so this location's historic site, 1 parsec east and 2 parsecs north of Red Rock. This is awesome. And you can probably... oh yeah, you can do something with that. You can mark them, I guess. Oh, this is good. This is so good. Gossip and law, made no observations. Sultan histories, Namid. Ah, and it collects the histories of the sultans. Oh, this is so awesome. This is amazing. Jeez. And this is, oh yeah, and this is our chronology and general notes. And general notes we can do ourselves. Oh, so good. So let's take a look. Yeah, this is next to Red Rock. What happens if we... oh yeah, and then it gets marked on the map. Fantastic, this is great. This is awesome. Yeah, good. Let's go. Let's go ahead. And now we are ready to go into the wild. And oh yeah, I'm really feeling this this update. I'm looking forward to this stuff. So, yeah, let's take a look at what we can do. What? Oh, you discover the inferior Samas. That's a ruin. Oh yeah, now ruins, and that's the other thing. Ruins and pig farms and all this kind of stuff is now... they all get names, like procedurally generated names. And now we find this stuff. See, there we have ruins. And 1 parsec north of Joppa, we have the inferior Samas. Do we now have that on the map? Yes, we do have that on the map. We have a little thing. And when we go down, we can go to the center of the inferior Samas. This is so cool. And yeah, let's go back here. Man, this is... they have made additions to this game. Like, this is amazing. I like this quite a lot. Okay, let's try to not get killed here in the ruins. I hope that there's nothing too dangerous around. The crocs. Oh, let's be super careful here. Let's kill those guys just to get the first bits of experience. Okay. This also means that we can now, you know, find stuff again. Can leave stuff behind and go back there later and all this stuff. Like the journal is great. Okay, that's a caravan guard, so there's bound to be a caravan around. And you mark the locations of the caravans. Oh, man, I'm super stoked about this. Yeah, there's obviously... I'm not going to be able to afford anything, but yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So, let's see, and we can just go back to the caravan from overland travel. I'm into this, my friends. I'm really into this. Medial Spade Kishur. It's another ruin. Yep, there's some scalding steam over here, which I'm not gonna mess with. And there's a chest. What do we have? Bandages, an iron battle axe, which we're gonna equip, and a wooden buckler, which we're not gonna equip just yet. We're gonna get it, but we're not gonna equip it. Because, I mean, we can equip it, it doesn't actually matter, but we can't really use it yet, since we don't have the shield skill. There's another shrine to Koth Ripata, the dominant spectre of the Sultan-worshipping oligarchy of Uppa. In 402, it was discovered that Koth Ripata has faked his death with the clever use of a lifelike hologram. Despite reports to the contrary, was alive and well. He was known thenceforth as the dominant spectre of, and so on. So, Sultan histories. We are noting that. And there are some books here. Illuminated and Bones. This is a... These are procedurally generated books. See, we have press F2 to switch key sets. There they escape the tarnishing touch of time. Yeah, none of this makes sense. I really like that it just takes it from everywhere. Okay, let's see if we can find something else here and not get killed on the way of finding something else. Can we get actually anything? No, not really. Okay, there's a shaft here, but we're not gonna go down. Because I won't mess with that stuff. We're not gonna be able to find back up, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is so good. I just want to play more Caves of Qud, which I'm doing right now, so that's kind of a meaningless thing to say, but man, this edition is good. I love this. Okay, Mudatis. While on an expedition around the kill-worshipping monarchy of Sugatum, Mudatis' chariot was driven off a cliff by a trickster party of unshelled reptiles. He was killed at 35 years old. And we noted that in our journal. So, Mudatis, Named, Koth Ripata. Like, being able to record that stuff makes it really awesome just to follow these narratives. That we weren't really able to do before. You know? I mean, I always read that stuff because I found it interesting, but it was hard to keep track of this stuff. Now that is made much easier. Good. Good. So, can we actually... Oh yeah, notes the inferior summers, and we can actually see what's going on there. Yep. Can I actually... No. Okay, if you press center, you go down where you were before. Alright, that's good. Okay, now we are here in the Delos Canyons, which is great, because, you know, need to kill a bunch of snapjaws and so on to find some stuff. That's my plan right now. Try to not get murdered. And right now the experience we get from snapjaws is still good. So also we might find a lot of engraved stuff and all this kind of jazz. Wooden buckler, leather cap. That's going to go onto the head. We have an armor class of 4. Good. All right. Whoops. This is quicker. More desert canyon. Something's attacking me. Seed-spitting vine. Yeah, this one. Obviously. Gained a level. Level 3. Let's wait for a bit. And now we have... Now we're going to increase carapace. And we're going to put a point into strength. And now we could theoretically get decapitate. We can already get that. We can get cleave and decapitate. I'm going to go with cleave first because I think that is more important right now. But decapitate is going to come soon. So, decapitate and shield. I think those are my priorities right now. Okay, horned chameleon. Well, we're over here. Another seed-spitting vine over there. That is fighting all those dragonflies. Oh, fungus. Fungus in the plains. No! Fungus in the desert canyon. Okay. Fire in the disco. Fungus in the disco. Not something you want. Ugh, no, definitely not something that you want. Okay, let's take out the fish. Take out the crocodile. Kind of rough to do the starting stuff again, but you know, with all this new stuff in the game, I'm quite... yeah, I quite like it. How much water do we have? 26. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's gonna be enough to make it... oh no. That's gonna be enough to make it through Red Rock. And yeah, after Red Rock we're probably gonna be able to sell a bunch of stuff. I mean, oopsie, there's a two-headed boar. Those things are not our friends. Are you gonna follow me? Are you gonna follow? You're not gonna follow me. Yeah, because you're frozen. Let's cleave for a bit. And kill. And take the meat. Good. Seed-spitting fucking vine. Jesus. Okay. Destroy that thing. Good. Rest up. Let's see if we can find red rock. That has to be here. Yes. We gained a level. Level 4. Awesome. So, freezing hands is gonna go up. We're gonna keep the rest for now. Ah, leveling up is so quick at the start. It's so comforting. Okay, we're gonna destroy that goat. We're still blocking stuff, by the way. With the buckler. We're not, even if we don't have shield, which is interesting. Hmm. Yeah, we're not gonna get deft and swift blocking. I mean, at some point we're gonna be able to get deft blocking, actually. Once our agility gets high enough. It is 16, so 3... yeah, 3 increases there is definitely in the realm of the possible. So, if this character lives long enough, it's actually gonna be able to do that. Let's eat the foot. Bear, boar, and goat. Yep. Alright. Let's go down into Red Rock. We're gonna do this rather quickly. Hey, and there's even some more fresh water. Gather that up into the water skin. And we're gonna murder a bunch of snapjaws. Another bronze battle axe. Shielded lovers. Be careful here. And we're gonna do the old Red Rock quest again. It's like an old friend. Okay, studded leather, bronze battle axe. Yep. There's another bowman. Snapjaw bow person, here you are. Black robes, iron mace, black and bronze dagger. Let's pick up a few bows. And the spider went right into the young ivory. I think it bled out, actually. Okay. Alright. Up the stairs down, but let's just explore the rest of the floor. Yeah, you know. A bit of experience that we can get. Let's kill the young ivories. And just generally have a good time. Okay, we have one Banus. We can equip that on our back right now. Not that great. I'm gonna pick up the iron longsword. That sells for good money. Short bow staff. Yeah. Okay, oops. I need to be careful about my health. Because, yeah. We're not up there with the armor value and so on, so we can lose health really fast. So that is, we need to be real careful about that. Okay, and yeah, meandering max. Good. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. We're going to continue through Red Rock, do the whole thing, and try to get stronger and stronger and stronger, as you do. Bye.